all the mics turned up. Just give a check in your mic real quick. Yeah, hello.
Mic check, mic check.
Okay. Everybody's mic is good, but your headphones are, you can't hear anything.
I hear myself.
I can't hear you. Yeah.
Check, check. Who can all hear me? Nobody can.
I can hear you.
Oh, not on the mic at all? Not on the mic? No.
Which headphone?
All of them.
I'm gonna add everybody. Yeah.
Huh?
Test everybody sound for the live.
Oh, gotcha. Can y'all hear me? Well, in your headphones. Oh, you can now?
I still can't.
What about now? No?
I think I can't tell if I'm hearing you here or if I'm hearing you in here.
Say something else.
Go ahead. Somebody else.
Mic check.
Yeah, it's in here. So-
Well, we could hear each other. It was just you that we couldn't hear. So that's why I'm confused. I heard you. I think we were hearing you.
I think you were hearing.
Oh, it just sounded
Can I
like.
look at
Can
it?
I
I know.
enter that studio so I can test and make sure that the mic's in the sound?
Okay. Well, it's just,
Into the studio on
yeah.
streaming.
Control it.
Hey, listen, it's 28 minutes past the hour. She didn't make some moves. We got start playing the birthday song. Everybody starts dancing and everything. So that's, you know, that's super dope. Super amazing. I know it's got a heck of a sound this time. But it's all good, you know. We got it. We got great places. Studio. Oh my goodness. Hey, look. It's all good. Listen, first of all, I'm just going to be short about these birthdays because I want to make sure that I get to this interview and everything. Any birthdays mentioned or unmentioned today, I just celebrate you. But I want to celebrate these queens in the building right now. But if you want your special birthday shout out, go ahead and, you know, do that. Yeah, I'm getting my inner tribe real quick. So listen, here's what you need to do. Follow the station 102.6 Situation Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Situations Radio. Also the Morning Machine Facebook and Instagram as well. Don't be shy. We'll reply. Make sure you get in the DM and provide the following: name, date, age is optional, and city, state, country where you reside or where you are listening from. But the main thing, you need to be up and awake for the sake. But clap it up if you are wake up, grand rising, good morning. And look, without further ado, I just want to. I'm not going to jump right into this interview. It is 29 past the hour. We're going to go to commercial real quick, but got some dope ladies in the building. I mean, we are talking about the Miss Full Figure Georgia. Oh, we doing this another year. Another year. They come in every year, and we about to have some fun. We about to talk about the journey, the behind the scenes, the everything. So, y'all want to know what's up? Oh, and then we talk about Curve Weekend too. That's another thing. We got an Atlanta Curve Weekend right before it, so that's another thing. So, look, we got a lot to talk about this morning, and we will be back. It is the bottom of the hour. It's the Morning Machine. Stay connected. Yeah, y'all don't need to be on y'all StreamYard because it'll be rigged up in here. The broadcast will be rigged in here, so y'all don't need to be on the StreamYard. I have a view out towards y'all.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shar
y'all
told
don't.
us to get on.
Yeah, I know.
So we can take it off our
Because
phone?
it was echoing. It was echoing. It was the sound. You would need earbuds.
Oh,
So
she told us to turn our volume all the way down. I don't know how.
Yeah.
So you want us to just come out of this?
Yeah, just because I have a view of everybody, and then she has a view of you over there. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
yeah, because it's echoing. Actually, you're actually the first guest to do this. So this is actually pretty nice, pretty dope for us. Give me just a second here. Let me this in. I think I figured out why y'all can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the buttons was up. I knew something was up, but I had to figure it out. I'm like, okay.
And I know
I
I
knew
can't
y'all can
see,
hear me
I can't
somewhere.
see, but I can
Like,
hear real
no, I'm
good.
talking, but I know y'all.
Yeah, no, it's a big difference.
I was like, let me turn away from that. My eyes playing tricks on my ears or something. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you was one of the people that pull down their mask to hear people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm one of those. They all go together.
Okay.
They either
Pull your mic towards you. Just yeah, pull it towards you. Check. Looking at me like
I told you my eyes and ears go together. I got to see what's going on.
she give me that look like don't play with me today. I don't want to hear it. Don't play with me today. They can't hear us on there, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. On the recording, I usually cut this part out. So when we actually go live, I actually have a song in place. I have Illy Jilly from Philly. Going back to the first album. Because I wanted to make sure we were good before we got on, and it's muted on the StreamYard, so they shouldn't be able to hear us. But in fact, pull your mic towards you just a little bit. Yes. Matter of fact, everybody. Well, yours feels good. Okay, cool. Latoya, Glenn, you got it. Go ahead and do a check. Yeah, that's definitely good. Turn this up here. Turn this up here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Can't play copyright stuff, so I gotta mute myself. All right, so now that we're good, how y'all feeling? Y'all ready to rock?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I have all my sounds together and ready. Ooh wee. Hearing a little feedback on the mic, and I think I know whose mic it is. Hold on. It's your mic. What? Lift yours up a little bit because your arm is hitting it and it's caused static. That piece right there that you just held. No, that's good right there.
Oh.
But it was the piece on the bottom. It caused when you tap it, it causes static. That's what happened. So yeah, that's all. Anybody want to? Oh, y'all all got your own stick. And you know, oh, you have an arm. Oh, everybody's good then. Because I had this. We had two of these that you can, prop up that way, stand it, or down. But either way, if you feel you need it, feel free. Give me just a second here. Can y'all hear the music still?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Exactly. That's why I can't see it.
You just know it's there.
Yeah, it's like it's there and then it goes away.
Yeah, there's 4 minutes. There's 4 minutes until we go live.
Oh, I need to go somewhere. See it now. Should be okay.
I'll hit you right with
It's
that.
all good.
Name is- You go back and look at your live when that happens. Yep, I remember that moment. Something that she's a big time activity.
It hits you in the eye or something. That's it. Go up to your nose or something.
I just
They don't care.
your Christmas.
Like,
What is my life?
Three minutes.
I might just get something in court today. You like you struggling too.
It just keeps saying
someone
it's
supposed to
fraud.
make it and they never got back to
But
me.
you
Now
get
get somebody else to make it.
I do have I have a filter on there, but
That person out of town for 2 weeks. So they all look. I'm gonna buy them.
oh,
Well,
when before I go live, I'll pick it.
category.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm still gonna do the category.
Well, I
I
know.
just,
it's just pause. I don't
That's
know
my
why
only
it's
problem.
paused. I don't understand.
everything else is fine.
Do me a favor. I'm gonna start in the corner because I want to make sure because I'm not getting nobody's names wrong on this air. No, I'm not confusing nobody. So can I have your first name?
Brandy.
Brandy with an I. Okay, just like my area manager. Okay, cool. Different story. Anyway,
I have a story about Brandy with I too. Right?
Lenidra.
Lenidra, okay. 2 minutes. Okay. And you, ma'am?
Jada.
I think you're actually the spark. Talking about everybody else. You the one that's going to turn up. She gonna be the one that turn up.
I mean,
Oh, you already warned me. Oh,
yeah, I did.
Latoya, is this true?
No.
All of them.
Oh, Lord.
You just need a moment.
Latoya, can you shift the other way to look this way into this camera right here?
Oh, of course.
And then, we got you. Yep. Yeah. Here we go.
I wanted the front part.
All right.
One minute. What happened?
No, my Instagram live not working. I don't know why. Keeps pausing me.
Oh, I think I know why. I just turned the music down. I'll try it again. Let's see what happens. I'll try to keep it down for y'all social medias because that's why I'm muted now. All right, 30 seconds.
Oh, it's working. That must have been.
By the way, on a footnote, this StreamYard right here will only be a half hour. It's just a test that we're doing. So y'all can stay on your social media. See, there it is. Still live. All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Right there now. That's right. That's what the Illy Jilly from Philly. You can't go wrong with some Illy Jilly from Philly, my city, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Stand up. Wake up, Grand Rising. Good morning. It is 41 past the hour. The morning machine, the machine that makes your mornings move. And we're going to make it move. And I forgot to unmute. Let's see. That's why it's called a test. So we're doing the StreamYard for the first time, and it's definitely a great first time because we have some lovely queens in the building right now. Now, last year was great, and we had a great time. But this year, it's all about the 2021 Miss Full Figured Georgia delegates. Oh, if you're watching the StreamYard, you see the level of melanin excellence. These queens, these dope black queens in the building. Oh my goodness. First of all, she needs no introduction. The director of the Miss Full Figured Georgia pageant, Miss Latoya. Please say the name. Please say the last name for everybody. Please say it.
Good morning. I'm Latoya Francois.
Woo, Francois. Y'all better get it correct. Y'all better get it correct up in here.
Not Francisco, Francois, none of that foolery, Francois.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I had her do it. That's exactly why I had her do it, because I knew she had a dope intro. Every year she comes, and we only been on a year, but last year when she came in, she had to make sure to correct, for the people out there that can't say her last name right. You know what I mean? So we doing it today. And she has brought some lovely, lovely ladies. I have Brandy in the corner over here in the left corner. If you're watching us, yeah, what up? Where you from? North Jersey or South Jersey?
Both.
You was, what's it?
I was born in Atlantic City, but I migrated to North.
Okay.
So,
All
I represent whole Jersey. I'm the whole Jersey.
Okay.
She didn't believe her. She left the accent.
Right. She left it all out a little bit.
She represent for New Jersey. I get you. I feel you. Oh, we gonna have some fun this morning, Jersey. We gonna have some fun this morning. And in the right corner, we have Lenidra in the right corner, which I'm told she turns up, but I don't know.
You know,
I was told by an inside source, literally an inside source sitting right next to you, that said
right.
you can be
She was deflecting her energy. It's really her.
deflecting the energy.
Yes,
Oh, we're
it's
gonna
really
already
her.
start with the mental health.
Absolutely. Let's talk the platform. Let's just get into it.
Look, listen, and right up front here, shaking her head, getting ready, get with with ooh, just so lovely. Everybody's so lovely in the building. This Miss Jada is right here, and on the front right side of your screen, if you're watching us, oh my goodness, these are some of the 2021 Miss Full Figure Georgia delegates. Oh my goodness! Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
You know what? I am honored to have y'all this morning because, for one, I myself, I can honestly say I am a deep I have a deep, passionate love for the full figure community, curvy, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big man myself. I mean, you do see it, right? I'm a big man myself. But listen. I mean, it's all about the love and support. You know what I mean, and just the evolvement and empowerment of this pageant is just super amazing. First of all, amazing job, Latoya, for you putting this on because you've done so much for the full figured uh, community that nobody can deny. I'm just putting it there right now. There's a lot of people that, do empowering things, but to have a whole pageant that is geared towards the, body positivity and being positive and being comfortable in yourself, how does that make you feel to, be able to create a pageant of this nature?
Well, actually, I did not create it. It was actually started 33 years ago in Newark, New Jersey by our CEO, Mr.
By her? She started it? She started it? She started it at a young age? Oh, she started it out the womb. You said
Yeah.
I had to ask. No, go ahead.
But yeah, it was created. It was not created by me, but I actually competed in Louisiana in 2017, and then I moved to Georgia at the end of 17. And the CEO was like, "We don't have a branch there in Georgia, and hey, I see what you're doing out there, and I want you to hit it up." And I was like, "Look here, lady, no, I'm not doing anything."
You heard it. You heard it. You heard that in Louisiana. Come on here.
I really did tell her no. But then she came back 3 days later and was like, "So we doing this, right?" I was like, "All right, let's do it." So since then, man, it's been pushing. I've been enjoying myself. Met so many beautiful ladies,
Yes.
and I've seen so many ladies grow from not loving themselves, or I'm gonna tell you what. Sometimes when in this process, you'll see some people come through that are overly confident, but they're really not that confident. And I would see a change and be like, "All right, that's that real confidence."
Yeah.
It's almost like you break the
it-
little
like
layer
the-
off.
You break the mold.
And I'd be like, "That's my
becomes
queen."
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. So through this process, I've seen a whole lot of women change from the beginning to the end, and that's what I enjoy the most.
So what has been okay? So to date, since you've been doing this, what has been the most inspiring part about the pageant? Now, is it more so the behind the scenes, what happens behind the scenes, or during the ceremony? Like, what is it that moves you the most about this pageant?
The behind the scenes is what moves me the most, simply because you get to watch the girls come together.
Mm.
You also see some girls come out of their shells.
It's a whole comfort zone. You break it's a break of the comfort zone, but you bring them into loving themselves.
Yeah, and I mean, it's always some tears.
Yeah,
simple things like making them smile.
Like that.
Simple things like they want to give me the little closed mouth smile. No, give me them teeth. Not teeth.
Give me them teeth. Give me them teeth.
And baby, let me tell you, once they get them teeth one time, can't get them close their mouth after that. So
Hey,
I love it. I love it.
Well, and we love you for doing this because we don't have. There's not a lot of outlets that are for curvy women, curvy plus full figured. There's not a lot of outlets, and I'm seeing these become created. Where do you see the state of the full figure modeling industry right
Oh, baby, it's booming. It's booming because we mean to come through and make a stand.
now?
We're gonna make our presence known. I mean, we fluffy anyway, so we're gonna just come take us some space.
Oh,
What is that?
oh,
So
oh!
it's gonna continue to move as long as we keep moving with all this,
Come
this
on.
fluff.
Come
Yes,
on,
coming through.
come on. And then on top of that, I have to say this. In the midst of a pandemic, you still were able to pull off the pageant. A lot of people were like, oh, well, how can this go on when there's a whole pandemic going on? What were the challenges like with the pageant in the middle of a pandemic in 2020? Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that button. The pandemic just kind of exploded, and still, it was so much going on at that time, but you were still able to pull it off. How did you overcome those challenges? Because I'm sure it was a lot.
Listen, I had to figure out how to make sure my girls were safe and comfortable, make sure that I'm able to negotiate to get a bigger space, make sure, put, the proper cleaning and hand washing techniques in place, wearing masks and all that kind of stuff. Like I had to come up with all of that. We didn't know what to do. We hadn't dealt with anything like that before. So look, I had to figure it out. But we pushed through.
Yeah.
Pushed through. So Georgia, look, I tell my queens all the time from last year, they are my COVID queens. You will forever have that title because you pushed through. They persevered throughout the process, and we got it done.
Yeah. That's super dope because even in the midst of adversity, you still push through.
Yeah. But it wasn't me; it was the girls. They wanted to do it, so I was like, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it
because it's about them at the end of the day.
That's all that need to be said right there. And first of all, you brought 3 dope queen delegates here with you, and I would like for you to. We saw that on camera. See now, Miss Jada getting ready already. I was trying to give you a proper introduction, but see, you already getting ready to just like But so Latoya, tell us about the 3 queens you have here in the room with you right now.
Okay, well, we have Miss Brandy right here to the left of me. She is in our exquisite category, the 40 and up. No,
away with that today. No.
I have my idea if you want to see it.
No, I don't want to see your idea. Take your word for it. No. It's not going down like that. No, what we're not going to do is come on the voting machine and tell falsehoods about ages here. No, no. There's a lot of y'all young.
She's drinking from the fountain of youth.
Drinking from that melanin. That's the black don't crack.
Period.
Let me tell you something. But no, I don't have to see your ID or anything like that. But I'm complimenting because none of y'all look nowhere near 40. I'm 30. I'm 36. I don't know if y'all guessed that, but hey,
I was
look.
gonna say 26.
Go ahead. While I bask in that compliment, go ahead and let's do it right here. You know what I mean?
All right, and we have Miss Lenidra over here.
Yes.
Across the way, and we have Miss Jada. Both of them will be either in the plus or the regular categories. They don't know yet. They'll know in a couple weeks, but yeah, it don't matter. They still gonna compete either way it goes.
So y'all taking titles? Y'all taking titles? That's what y'all came to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Snatch your crown.
Snatch your crown. Snatch your crown. Oh, that's so
As long as
Jersey.
you don't snatch off anybody.
That's such a Jersey. I told you I'm gonna mess with you this morning, Jersey. I'm gonna mess with you. That was such a Jersey answer. Snatch your crown.
Right.
David, keep in mind, she been saying that since '92. Everybody else just catching up. She been saying that since '92. You know what I mean? But so I'm gonna start with Miss Jersey here, Miss Brandy. So so when you joined the pageant, what was it like for you? And what are things like now that is this your first one, by the way?
It is.
So with it being your first one, what are you looking to more so personally gain out of the pageant?
Well, to step out of my comfort zone. I'm doing things that I usually don't do. By this being my first pageant, I
Uh-huh.
went to the pageant last year and I talked to someone and I was like, I don't do pageant. So look where I'm at now. I'm in a pageant. So
Yeah, you were adamant about that
yeah.
at the time. And honestly, tell that I can see you had that stern look. I don't do pageants. And I'll come, but I don't do pageants.
So,
And now look where you're at.
yes.
How does it feel to have that mindset shift from, oh look, I don't do pageants? Did it break kind of the whatever you had whatever thought you had about pageants, or is it what was different about this one that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna break out and I'm just gonna do it and see what happens?
Well, it's like I said, it's something different for me. It's a different walk for me.
Right.
What I have to do for the pageant.
Mhm.
It's a different confidence for me. Um, I don't mind being in front of people. That's not my problem. But what I have to do to get in front of those people now is a whole different game for me.
Yeah,
So I enjoy a challenge because it is a challenge for me.
yeah.
I'm such a tomboy, so this right here, yeah, it's taking me out my tomboy stage just a little bit. I have to wear makeup. I don't do makeup. So
You're doing makeup.
yeah, I'm doing
That
makeup.
face
Makeup.
beats on her.
Yeah, you don't need makeup, but go ahead.
I have to wear lashes. And she's like, yeah, you're gonna put some lashes on. I'm like,
You see what she just did? That little shimmy she just did though? Like, you're like,
yeah.
and you gonna put, yeah, you gonna put on these lashes today. Let's see how that look on. Because she Louisiana, she'll tell you, baby, let's put on them lashes. How do you?
That was a
Yeah.
good impression.
Look, listen.
So, like,
Yeah, of course.
like love. Like, I guess I gotta do it.
Yeah, it's that voice of reason that says, you know what, maybe I should, and that's just knowing her for this long. Yeah, she has been the voice of reason, and the voice that inspires you to really, get up and go. She said, I don't do pageants, and now she's sitting in this room with the sash on, like, you know what I mean, and you compete. So that's look, shouts to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you went from one mindset to another mindset. It just took that, and you know what? Why not? Let's just try. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I already know.
I love it now. Even
Yeah.
I love it now. Even not being on stage, just the whole background process and these lovely ladies that I'm working with and everything. I love it now. It's awesome.
Nice, super dope, super dope, super dope. Now, I'm going to shift to, if you're watching us on StreamYard for the first time, we're going to shift to Miss Lenitra over there in the top right hand corner. And good morning to you. So, what made you join the Miss Full Figure Georgia pageant?
So the pageant was actually brought to my attention by one of the queens that won in a different state. Actually won in Alabama. Okay,
Oh no, I know who that is.
I'm the director of Alabama too.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
You know who?
You talking about my exquisite queen that just won in February, Miss Tamika Harper.
Yes.
Hey,
She's on the live now. Hey, Miss Tamika.
that's what I'm talking about. I also know another one on there. Miss Regina. She is our ATL Curve Weekend ambassador, so shout out to her as well.
All right.
Yeah, so that's coming up at the end of the month. We'll talk about that next hour. But here's my thing. So you were referred to do the pageant, right? So were you in the mindset of, hey, I'm not going to do this, or were you just saying, oh, you know what? I'm honored. Let me just do it. Let me just step out.
Yeah. So um, that's exactly it was the latter for me because I'm pretty much kind of opposite of Brandy. Like I love the lashes, I love the glam, I love to get dolled up. So that's the easy part for me. That's not the hard part for me. The hard part for me is um, the assignments that we have, and it's not hard.
It's gonna be easy.
No, no, no. It's gonna be like a walk in the park.
I wish I could be right across from you to see the direct look that Latoya is giving you right now.
I know, right? So it's more so, the assignments, and so those are the not necessarily challenges, but those are the things that are not so easy, but take you out of your comfort zone and make you better,
Right.
and stronger and more prepared for what's to come after the win, after the crown is placed upon our heads, so yeah, so I feel like it just prepares you for what's to come. And it's not going to be easy. Yes, you can put the lashes on and the eyeshadow and the bronzer and the sash, but are you mentally prepared? Are you ready to go and do an interview? Those sorts of things. So, I mean, those are the things that I found not challenging, but more so not as easy as what comes easy to me and natural to
me. So now let me ask you this before I get to Miss Jada over here.
She's ready too.
Yeah, she is amped. She's like, by whatever do you mean?
Exactly.
You're saying nothing, and y'all just be trying to hype me up.
You went okay. I'm gonna say this like kind of how y'all know how y'all say that whole giving face thing. Yeah, your facial expressions tell everything. Yeah, you'll give me that. You give me that.
Yeah, I would definitely
got
do
it.
that.
There you go. Yeah. But what do you intend to gain from this experience of the Miss Full Figured Georgia pageant?
I intend to gain confidence, knowledge, plenty of memories and experiences, and I really just look forward to what's to come after. With opportunities, and I feel like you have to create your own opportunities. Everything's not just going to be handed to you, so you have to create those opportunities now, and you have to think about what you want to do, moving forward.
Yeah, that's super dope. That's super dope right there. Now,
drum roll, please.
now she gonna get an alarm here because she woke me up rolling up on me outside at MLK outside the school.
We'll talk about that.
So yeah, just roll up and hit a left and then well, we're gonna go straight.
My first impression was made from the car. I can't believe it.
with the roller.
Yeah. From the front windshield. From the front windshield. She drove up on me, y'all. No, I'm just messing with you. She didn't drive up on me. But Miss Jada is here. If you're watching, she is on the right side in the front. She is waving to everybody out there on StreamYard and where you can see us. And first of all, good morning to you. And what do you intend to gain from the experience of the Miss Full Figure Georgia pageant?
I intend to gain the title. But in addition,
Not where.
I mean, you asked. But no, I've already gained a sisterhood that I did not enter in expecting to. I literally came in with, I'm not here. Like, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm honest. I'm transparent. I'm transparent. I came in here like I'm here to compete. I'm not here to make friends. I will be cordial. I will be nice. And the first live workshop, all of that was destroyed. All of that.
Just completely. Just dismantled.
Yep. I came in not wanting to make friends. I left with whole sisters in one 2-hour workshop.
No, but that's good because that's the intent. It's a whole sisterhood because that sisterhood is down to ride with you until the end. Y'all all are in this together and whatnot. But I see exactly what they said based on your answer. That showed me exactly